Now, on the bottom right, we see the Arduino board and port name. And your port name may be something different. It's just a name the computer gives the port. But it might come in handy to see that there. The bottom left, you'll notice a number. It's a number 9 here. And this just tells you what line your cursor is on. So here we can see the cursor blinking at line number 9. If I move it to line number 1, that changes to 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now, let's talk a little bit about the main buttons. Here we have a verify button, and this just compiles the code and checks it for errors. The shortcut for this is Ctrl R on a PC, and you'll also notice here that when the IDE, the newer versions, you open it, it automatically inserts these two functions. So we'll talk a little bit about that later. But to verify your sketch, and I would do this every so often to make sure you don't have any errors in your code. Before you write 100 lines of code, definitely want to do it, because if you do write 100 lines of code and find an error, or the compiler finds an error rather, it's going to be hard to find. So let's click this button. I haven't really done anything here, but just to see how this works. So we'll click it, and then down here, you can see it says compiling sketch, and it might take a few seconds. And then in that black area down there, we get some information. So, okay, that is the verify button. Now, when I'm ready to transfer the program to my Arduino board, I use this button right here. This is the upload button. And again, it will compile the sketch and then upload it to the board. Now, I don't actually have the board connected to the PC, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that because I'll probably get an error. Let's see what happens. Now, you can see it says uploading. It's trying to upload it. And the shortcut for that, by the way, is Ctrl U. U for upload. That's an easy one to remember. Okay, so I lied. I wanted to try it anyway, and here you can see, just to show you guys what happens, you can see, obviously, an error occurred. So, next button we have is the new button. If I want to start a new sketch, and the shortcut for this is Ctrl N. Here we have the open button. If I want to open the sketch, it's Ctrl O, the keyboard shortcut. And then here, save. This is one you're going to want to do often. Save early, save often, because if something goes wrong, your computer crashes, you don't want to lose an hour's worth of work, okay? So the shortcut for save is Ctrl S. The TX and RX LEDs would stand for transmit and receive. And when I go ahead and I upload a program, and again, I don't have the board connected, so I can't actually show you this, but when you click this and it starts to upload, you'll see those LEDs on the board blink. This is a good indicator that it is indeed communicating with the board and uploading it.